Hi everyone, I'm Ruiz, and today's saint of the day is Saint Fernando Ruiz. Saint Fernando Ruiz was a missionary. Him and his companions served their mission in Damascus in Syria. At that time, there were anti-Christian riots where people of Christian faith were forced to give up their beliefs and take up another faith. Now he and his companions, they refused to do that, and so they were martyred. We hear these stories, we tend to think of these are things that happened in the past and they don't actually happen today. But I'd like to remind you to a few years ago when ISIS was beheading Christians simply because of their faith. So a lot of times we look at these situations, especially living in America, and we say, oh, well, that doesn't happen. But in fact, it actually happens, and the stories of martyrdom actually happen today as well. And so, what I want to share with you today is to look at the privilege that we live in, to be able to exercise our faith with freedom and thank God for it and actually live out our faith. Because a lot of times, especially in the US, we don't live out our faith. We tend to look at it as something that is just there, that is something that is an extra in our lives, and we forget that it is a privilege to be able to freely worship God like we do. And so today I want you to ask yourself, have you been living out your faith? And this is the same question I ask myself as well. Have I been living out my faith? That's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.